What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video is a story time of when we got married. So this party, it really nice. So when you just stay tuned on the channel, remember to like, comment, share. That's the wedding. So the day before the birthday, we were in the night, we were drinking,
playing music.
We were playing music, we were feeling nice. I can't remember. That time is when one of Valiant song come out named Gungo Boy. That time when we get married, right? And are you supposed to still have that video though?
I showed you that like a few days ago or a month ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the video. Gungo Boy, Gungo Boy, Gungo Boy. Fusion, lush and bad bitch. I like my girls that savage. Like police, we gon' rock that packet. The beat when I pop that ass. Cheers for me. Somebody get that cheer for me. So Brazilian, you know that shit. In this video, so we drink everything. We drink NSC. We drink everything. We just feel nice and say, okay, then we're gonna leave the island. We're gonna get married this time. We're gonna travel and all of that. And we drink. We drink. We drink, knowing that the next morning is the wedding, and the wedding is when.
Well, not the morning. We had to go to the.
Right, we have appointments and all of that for doing in the morning. Because bear in mind, actually, we do our wedding. Like we plan it, we do everything. Right, we do everything. Like everything, we do everything. We prepare everything. We pay. For our wedding, totally we pay about. We pay about 2,000 US. That's a 4,000 Barbados. So we do everything. Yeah, 2,000 US, 4,000 Barbados, and we do everything. We drink. We're nice. We do everything. Fast forward now to in the morning.
You say we shots the night before, but
and yeah, the night before we take shots. And we do we do everything. Drink everything. Nice. We dance. We do everything. All right. In the morning now, we're supposed to go with spot.
First we go pay the stuff and then.
First we go pay for the marriage license. Cause we're supposed to we get the marriage license on the day of the wedding because we already organized all of that. So we get the marriage license on the day at the wedding. We supposed to go at the court. We're supposed to go at the court, right? To pay that the money there. Bear in mind, we use the court to when they use the court, you don't have to get married in the court. You can get married on the beach. I don't know if persons know about that. You can use the court, but you don't have to get married inside of the court. You can pick wherever you want to get married, but you just use the court. Right, and you can get married on the beach, right? So we're supposed to pay the money at the court. We're supposed to pay the money for the marriage license and everything. And on the morning, I wake up. My belly at me. Mature up. Yo, my hangover. I'm telling you. Me get a piece of hangover. I'm gonna say, you know, me can't believe you're on the day and the wedding. Me feel like this.
Yeah, it was just.
But anyway, I wake up, my bed, when me a shower, me chew up in the bathroom, me still fight it. We go out and we drive.
To the court place.
We drive to the place. When me drive to the place, my belly a hot me. Me stop and we get some tea. When we drink the tea, I kind of feel a little better. Then we go up at the court. We go up at the place for the not the courthouse. We go to the place with the marriage license. When I pay for the marriage license, you have to swear in and do everything, and you get the marriage license, right? And when I go up in the elevator, my belly hot, me, yo. I'm say, yo, you know what? Me a fight it, you know. Nah, today, I have to get married today. Because everything on my fault. Because we just a drink, and I remember, say, yo, in the morning we have to get up and do some whole heap of thing. But eventually, we'll get the marriage license, and
then we go back.
Then we go drink some tea. Then we go at the courthouse. When we go at the courthouse now,
we had a whole mix-up.
It's a whole mix-up. Like it's a whole mix-up of thing. And what we do is, we have videographer.
Yeah,
You have a videographer and everything, and like there's a whole mix up. So we have everything, like the arch, we have everything, like we have everything, like everything, and we were supposed to like do the setup on the beach, but unfortunately when we go at the courthouse now, there's a whole mix up. The judge never did it for attend, and the timing and all of that. So
and then the more they change it, the
time,
the money and stuff.
Right, they're mistaking the money, and
because what they told us before, it was not the same when we come back. Because
right, you were not the same.
The stuff you show,
right?
They said it was fine, and then it wasn't. So.
Right. So the whole mix-up was, I was not a citizen at in Barbados, but when the first time me go do it, I was a resident in Barbados, right? So I work and resign in Barbados, so that make you a resident. Now I can actually apply for my citizenship in Barbados, but anyway, that's what I was not a resident, but and this money, what them say we're supposed to pay, I can't. This is not the right amount of money. I'm a resident, and the resident supposed to pay this money and all of that. And there's a whole mix up. So we say, all right, then we're gonna pay this, and then the time change, and because when a wedding, them assign like a person to do the wedding, and maybe if that person has something to do, them would have get somebody else. So they were having trouble getting the person to do it and all of that, and with the timing and everything. So we just come to a decision and say, okay, then here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get married at the courthouse and just go on the beach and do the shots and do videos and just make it look good and everything. And eventually, it turned out wonderful. I feel like I'm alone at all. Talk.
So, like the actual wedding day, I think we had it at what time? The courthouse, was it? 2:30. So we literally had to leave the courthouse and to go into the other place too. Remember we had to go over?
Oh shit, yes.
From the courthouse with the lady to the place.
The place was so fast forward, but the place was supposed to get a marriage license. Unfortunately, them send me email say yo, them change the location, and I didn't get that email, and we go at the place at first, and it was a Monday morning, and Monday morning in Barbados is there a lot of traffic. I'm telling you, and it take me a whole hour to go over the other side.
We walked.
Yes.
The court, she come with us, and we walked to the other side, and then we had to.
No, not that part. No, we're not at the part when we actually we talk in the part where remember we got the other part first.
Let me know if you'd like me to assist in any other songwriting or music contests.
So them there are the post office upstairs, the post office. Right? So we go over the other part. The Minister of Affairs building, they just move from this one.
Yeah, but that's we went to first. But I'm saying when we come back, because we have to go to her.
Right. So when we come back, we go over the other side and we get there.
Yeah.
No, not that time. No.
Oh, okay.
Remember, she walk with us when we get married and everything. She walk with us to get the marriage certificate. Remember?
Yeah, but that was before we got married.
That was after we get married the next day.
The next day? Oh, we came back and get it?
Yes, that was the next
so
day.
What was the day when she walked us over to... That was the next day?
That was the next day.
Oh, okay. So then the first place was where we went to the other people. And then they said it wasn't there anymore. We have to go back.
And we have to go over to the courthouse and we'll go upstairs. And then we'll come back at the courthouse. And then we'll go... After the courthouse, we'll go home and change.
Oh, yeah, and come back to the wedding stuff.
And then we'll come back and then the videographer, they did it, and everything, they turned out very good.
Yeah, because we had him come. It will make sense to come there and start off.
Yeah,
and then go from there to the beach. So
right,
but I mean, overall, we made it back on time.
Yeah, and if y'all don't watch our wedding video, it's actually on our channel. It's about 5 minutes long or something like that. So you guys can click on our channel and scroll up and see our wedding videos and everything. So yeah,
the day of our actual wedding, we came back to the courthouse, and then they make you walk through the metal stuff, of course.
Yeah, you go through the metal stuff because
just in case, whatever.
And everything.
We went in there, and then the lady come down. She got us, went upstairs. And I think we had to wait a little bit before going into the room.
Yeah, because they were like doing setups and all of that.
So, but overall, from that, it was nice. We took some pictures outside, but once we get in, they had like a nice music playing, and then the little setup. And then we had the lady that did our wedding.
And she was very nice. You know, we never actually asked her about that.
She was very joyful.
Oh, you think about the wedding? I never asked her about that.
She was very joyful. She made us like happy and laughed.
Yeah.
I feel like she made the moment very.
And she did have her daughter
cheerful.
there.
Yeah.
Her daughter was there, and her daughter was videoing and all of that.
And you can see in her face, she was like super happy.
Yeah, and the lady that helped us out with organizing like all of the wedding thing and everything. Remember the lady that we go to at the courthouse?
Yeah, she was with us.
Yeah, and I really appreciate what she did for us because we were leaving Barbados like the next day after we get married because our flight was the next day to come back, and I decided, so okay, then I'ma just come and just take my vacation and everything, and
then we went up and say our vows to each other.
Yeah.
She read the vows. I mean, we just sang, but we had did we do that one? We didn't read ours off, right?
No,
we didn't get time. We didn't get a chance.
We actually write our vows ourselves, and we didn't do it because she actually of the vows like for her and for me, so we just do it off of that. And our vows, we're supposed to still have it somewhere here.
It's here. We can just all split it up. But
so we didn't.
I think she really did a really good job, and she was very like joyful.
Yeah, she was very very polite. She knew what she were doing. She very experienced. It's not her first time, I can tell. And she was smiling throughout the whole time. The session lasts about 90 minutes.
Probably, I'm not
sure. Maybe about 90 minutes to an hour, something like that.
But she just made it very, like relaxing. But like
it was nice.
You can see like in the video, she was just smiling.
Yeah, it
was
just
like
nice.
The way she was talking to us. It's like she was really happy. Yeah. And just wanted us to just have a nice day, and then in the end of whatever, in more future, just thing. But it was very nice overall. She was a very joyful lady. And I was happy that we actually got her because we didn't know who was gonna get before.
Exactly, and it come like, you see, when things happen, you must not just don't question it, because everything that we planned, we wanted on the beach. It's supposed to be on the beach and everything, and it didn't work out that way. It's like it just worked out the way it's supposed to work out. It just worked out perfectly. Like we didn't have no problem. All our pictures with the videographer, the videos, everything, it come out perfect. Like very good.
I mean, we still had the beach part that we wanted anyway. We just didn't have the actual ceremony on the beach.
And the ceremony,
but we still had it. So I feel like with the court having it, it was very nice.
And it was a wonderful ceremony.
And us going to the beach and then we having our little setup. Like in the video, you can see we had a nice setup. Even though we didn't have the arch, it still looked nice. Like the setup was nice, and then it was by the beach. So there's no better vision or view.
Well, I was gonna say, if you don't watch our wedding video, it's on our page. So just click in there and go check it out. Alright? It's a very good video.
It was actually nice, a nice one. The pictures came out nice. The videos came out nice. I mean, I'm not a runner, but
and you can see right here up on the wall here, that's one of our pictures over there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's like a few. We'll probably like blow one up or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had it. The video was very nice. And clearly you can see I don't run. But I think it was actually cute. Like the way we were running and just like the moment was just with us. Like just enjoying each other. So I feel like they really did a good job. Overall, just the setting, the place, the people. I feel like we did a good job.
Yeah, and for this video, for all those who want to get married, y'all can get married and y'all don't have to spend on a big budget. Y'all can really budget on yourself and do the wedding, because our wedding, well, it was very professional. The videographer, they were professional, and we only spent like $2,000, and that was very reasonable. Like other weddings like $6,000, $7,000, and we just spent like $2,000, and it was good.
I mean, the money is worth it. I mean, the only thing we didn't really do is mostly, I guess, had like the
ceremony on the
family stuff.
Yeah.
But
with the family.
Other than that, I mean, everything was good. But I mean, if you want to get married in another country, you can definitely do it.
Yeah, can definitely do it.
And you can definitely make your own.
But then again, it gonna cost you more if you're not a resident or a citizen of maybe Barbados. I can't tell if you're only Barbados. If you're just flying to Barbados and want to get married, it's not gonna cost you. How much did it cost me?
I can't remember the difference.
100 and something dollars?
Probably. Because I can't remember the exact numbers.
Maybe 100 and something dollars for the marriage license. If you're not a resident or a citizen, it's gonna cost you more. But you definitely can get married into Barbados. Without,
it's a beautiful,
without
beautiful
being
view.
a citizen or a resident.
And even if you want to get married outside of whatever country it is,
anywhere at all,
you can just do it. And if you want to include family, I mean, you can probably bring them down. But if you don't, you can always come back, because that's what we was planning to do, but we didn't get to do it. Like where you have like just a ceremony where you invite like your families and close friends.
We're gonna have
and just vibe with it, but
we're gonna have our the thing that we're gonna do on May 10th is basically like 2-in-1.
In a sense, but it's kind of not fully.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not really in a way, but I mean, we did it in the short time we did it.
Yeah.
We did it, so I felt like it was good, but probably
short time. What kind of short time are you talking about?
No, like in the time we spent with each other, and then we just decided like we want to do this because like we meant for each other, stuff like that. I don't mean short time and like the short time, but it's like I came to see you like
we spent
2 times in that month.
We spend a lot of time. Actually, guys, we know each other like 6 months before we get married. We just know each other like 1 month, and then we get married. It's more. If I can backtrack, maybe we know each other like 7 to 8 months before we get married. Something like that.
But I'm saying like I came and visit you like 2 times in that year, and we just did stuff together. So it's like in that time, because I mean a month I have 4 weeks. It's a lot, but it's like we still spend time in those 2 months by just doing a lot of things together and just getting to know each other. So even if some people might say it's like a short time, because some people take longer time to do stuff.
Yeah,
others.
That's true. Some people take
they might say it's like, oh, you guys got each other in like a shorter time, but like in those 2 months we kind of did a lot. Where like we experienced time with each other and just like vibing, going out, just the little time, and it was actually nice to be away from New York, to in a different place, different view. It's like very, and if you never really do it like that, I feel like it makes it more interesting and like fun, because you never like just go away and just spend time with somebody. So it's like it's somebody you always have experience with it. So I feel like my experience was good. So, and I get to visit Barbados.
But yes, you visit Barbados
twice
in March, and then you spend maybe 5 months to come back.
5 months?
Of course.
Come back in June.
March, April, 4 months.
Well, yeah. But either way, I still visit, because that was on my bucket list.
4 months. And you had 4 months to come back.
And I got to visit it through us having our special moments. So it was nice.
But anyway, overall, the wedding, it was good. It was a good experience. The reason I actually do the video here, because we never yet asked her how she feel about our wedding. Like, we never asked her that in person. Like, I asked her if she liked the video and all of that we get back from our wedding and all of that, and she liked the video. Me like the videos when everything is good, but actually we never like sit down and have a talk like what we are doing now and say, did you like our wedding, or did you feel and all of that. We didn't get no time to do that, so we said, alright then, we're just gonna do a video about it and just carry you guys along on it and our journey and everything. But it was good,
and I feel like you don't have to go to the expensive store to just get like your stuff to wear your wedding.
Yeah, you
can get a nice dress for a decent price or whatever.
And this my shoes.
Once you look good in it,
this is my shoes I wear too.
That's all that matters.
This is my shoes. This is my shoes that I get married in these shoes. I'm supposed to wear it like maybe 2 times, and I don't wear it back.
I don't wear heels, but I had to wear heels that day. But you can still have a lovely wedding without
on a low budget.
Then you don't have to go all that expensive.
Even though if we actually add up everything, like clothing, the cake, because like, and everything that we spend, maybe a little over 3,500 US, something like that.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but it was really good, and it was an experience. And you want to get married again?
Yeah. We'll go to the beach. Yeah. But overall, I think it was a very beautiful experience.
Yeah, it was nice. So yeah, guys, that's our journey of we getting married, what happened before the marriage, and everything with the junk I was throwing up, everything, and eventually I made it through, and we go along with the wedding. The wedding was wonderful. Shout out to my barber was at my wedding, and yeah, overall it was good. I really appreciate the videographer and everybody that was there.
Did a good job with it. And then they put the perfect song.
And the perfect song was there and everything.
With it. But overall, it was nice. And then that same day we was outside still.
Yeah, and then again the day we get married, like on Monday, and on the Tuesday we come back at the courthouse, and that I don't remember what she name. She have a funny name. She bring me go over to where we supposed to get the
pick up the license.
The marriage, no, not license, the marriage certificate.
Yeah.
And guys, if you get married today, you cannot get a certificate the other day. But we'll pull some strings and because we were like gonna leave, so we just pulled some strings and we actually get the marriage certificate the other day, and really appreciated the guy that did the certificate and the lady that actually pulled the string for us, and we get it. But yeah, this is the end of the video. If you guys like the video,
subscribe, comment,
subscribe to the channel,
share,
leave a comment down below,
and if you guys got married
share
in one of the Caribbean islands, you can comment down and tell us how your wedding was.
Yeah guys, I recommend get married at Barbados. What the beach name again? Brandon's Beach. If you guys can get married at Brandon's Beach. There's a lot of beach in Barbados. Like every time you drive in Barbados, is a beach. You pass a beach, and it's very beautiful. Actually, we're gonna go back to Barbados maybe in December.
I know what that.
Or we're gonna go back to Barbados soon. Soon. Yeah.
But just travel the world and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And do a lot of activities. At least we didn't get to do our last activity because of the whole mix-up.
Shit, I leave but that again too. Yo, anytime we come back at Barbados, I'm telling, where the place name?
Is it? I forgot.
The place that do the
Fun? No, that's not.
Yo, we can't remember what the place name, but the place where you ride the bikes. It's in. I can't remember, but they have our money. Because we couldn't get to do the activity and we actually paid the money and
we had to use the rest to just combine with the other stuff that had extra stuff to it. Yeah,
so they actually have our money, but anytime we come back to Barbados, we definitely gonna remind the guy about it and we got to get it. But I can't remember what the place name. I really can't remember what the place name. We ride the dirt bike. You ride the dirt bike and everything, but I can't remember what name.
Maybe next time we can do single ones.
Yeah. But anyway guys, when I check out the video, remember like, comment, share and subscribe. Alright?